All right, so I took a day off yesterday, right? And I woke up today and everybody kept on linking me this site, wowclassic.plus. Everybody just kept on like showing me this website. Apparently, this is a community-made site. Of course, this is not related to Blizzard. And these guys genuinely want to make, Classic Plus a real thing, which will be a real thing. At this point, it's kind of like official, right? And these guys are trying their best to make the game the best it can be. And they did a big-ass survey, which a lot of streamers have done. And according to people in the chat, right? I don't know. I didn't watch. All the streamers had really, like maybe not bad takes, but they all wanted least changes possible for Classic Plus. So I don't know, right? I don't know what are the questions, but let's see, right? Let's take the survey. I really want to do this. Which faction do you usually play? Doesn't matter. I play in either. It doesn't matter. How is this relevant to the survey, I guess? Oh, they just want, okay, they want, demographics. I mean, I usually play Horde. I can do this, I guess. I switch between both. I do. Actually, no. Whichever is best. Yes. Yes. I do this. Exactly. Because especially in retail, right? I choose race, whatever, whatever. I go to Blood Mullet. There you go, guys. If you classic players don't know what this is. I go to Blood Mullet. I select Fury Warrior. I go race. And whatever is number one on the list, which doesn't show now because they removed the thing, right? But like usually it does. There's like a little list. And then I choose that. So I guess, yes, this. Which race would you consider your main? Feel free to choose multiple. It's usually Orc for classic, right? Game. For retail, again, whatever is best, which is Orc. So yeah, whatever is best. I'm doing that. What class do you consider your main? Feel free. Warrior. There's no question about that. Warrior always main. How old are you? I'm 32. Wait, there's no 32. 18? 26? Oh, there you go. 31 to 36. Okay, cool. I was like, what the fuck, bro? I prefer not to say. What do you mean? Okay. Blind? No, I was like, I thought it goes in order, right? It does, I guess, but it goes zigzag, you see? I thought it goes like brrr. But it goes zigzag, zigzag. It's stupid. Like, do you zigzag when you do stuff like this? I don't. I go like rows and columns. And why would you zig? Whatever, bro. How often do you play WoW each? Oh my days, a lot, bro. Less than weekly. Oh my days, no, bro. I play a lot. Yes, I would say I play at least 8 hours per day, at least. So what's 8 times 7? I don't know why am I using calculator for this, but 56. 56, yes, I play 56. I definitely play more than 40. Like, even if I take a day off, that's still 48, right? If I take 2 days off, I mean, come on, bro. I play like at least 50, yeah. What is your experience with the various iterations of Vanilla, Classic, World of Warcraft? Check all that apply. Oh, how, like, what's my, okay. Yes, I play this. Oh, you can choose multiple? Oh, okay. So what I played? Okay, I played on the original Vanilla WoW. Yes, I did. To be fair, though, I started playing not at launch, though. So I technically, I mean, I did, like, the thing is, I played, but like in little pre-patch. Now, I'll choose all. Other than SOD, I didn't play SOD, and Season of Mastery didn't play that. What role do you play? DPS. What region do you play? EU. Which of the following labels describe you? Okay. Choose as many as you feel accurate. Hardcore Raider. Casual Raider, Leveler, PvP player, Auction House Gamer, Completionist, Transmog Hunter. Okay, so there is like a couple of ways to tackle this. Like, does this mean like right now? So does this mean like right now of all time? Because I would say this, up until VOD, I was farming achievements literally for like 6, 7 years of every single day, right? Every single day I farm achievements. A PvP player, of course, and hardcore raider, I guess. I never like casually raid. Leveler, I don't really, yeah. So I guess like this. I don't collect transmogs, I guess. How likely are you going to play class? Yes. I can't wait to log in. I cannot wait to do Classic Plus. Would you pay a box fee for class? Yes, of course. Oh, how much? Would I pay? Yes, I would. I would pay, of course. And how much would I pay? Anything. Honestly, I'm paying anything, but I guess it's my job. Honestly, even if it wasn't my job, I would pay for Classic Plus. On a scale from 1 to 10, how would you feel about Classic Plus if they changed how the game looked via Unreal Engine? What's Unreal Engine? Oh, is that like the goofy looking thing? Isn't like that all the super like AI? I don't want that though. Like maybe. Okay, I see now. So this is like mega good graphics, and this is like shit graphics from Classic. Okay, I think they should change maybe a bit. I mean, I don't know if I want my fucking orc to look like this, right? Like, right? Does that make sense? Yes, I will play Midnight. I don't really know, right? So like, maybe like 3. Like change it a little bit. Graphics are good. They're not really good, to be fair, right? Like they're fine, right? They're better, like they're fine, right? But I mean, look, it's really pixelated. Like this looks like it's 2D, bro, right? There's no angles to it. It's just like really old. So like it's okay though, right? But I think, you know, a small change. That's why I click on 3. Modern WoW character models. Okay, so this is a different thing, right? Graphics itself, I think a little change, you know, just fix the trees and stuff. Maybe even 4, like actually 3, right? Like change like the trees a bit. And this is the models, right? This is this. Yes, I would also like this to be changed a bit. Now, do we go full retail models? On retail, characters look very good, by the way, like the models itself. Maybe the running and casting and fighting animations are a bit odd, I agree. But like they look good though. Now, would I like them to be super? Yeah, I don't know. Touch the models and I quit. Old models suck so hard. Okay, I get it now. So how much do you want to change? I would like to change a bit though. Again, 3. It's just a bit. Just like make it a bit, bro, right? Like modern WoW character animations, no. Keep it classic, for sure. This one, I agree. Like you have to understand, like, on retail, like, even though it looks more visually pleasing, it just looks stupid. Like, the Whirlwind and Blazestorm on Warrior looks better in classic WoW than on retail. I'm just talking about Warriors, right? And, like, even the attack of my sword on retail looks a little bit... like, I don't know. So keep this. I agree. So improve graphics a bit, but keep the animations, though. Modern WoW spell effects. Okay, a bit, but not much though. Hell no, 3. A bit. Like, why not? A bit, bro. Like, when you click on 3, it's like a little bit make them more... Like, you don't have to make them, yes, like this, right? Like, no, like 3. Like, a little bit. So I would improve graphics for everything, right? But, you know, the animations. WoW modern UI. Player and target frames, action bars, nameplates. Honestly, there's not much difference. Like, actually. If you go default UI on retail and classic WoW, especially frames, they're kind of like, okay, there is difference. But I do prefer classic ones way more, so don't touch that. I think for sure keep classic. Unironically, I'm not glazing classic WoW. It's actually way better, the default UI, but it's not a much diff though. How would you like Blizzard to handle the servers rollout? Many servers at launch, some PvP, some PV, couple of RP like vanilla. Sure. Condescendent server, no idea what that means. Like in SOD. What is condescendent? I don't know what it is. Didn't play SOD as well. 1 mega PvP. Nah, don't do that. Oh, 1 mega PvP like anniversary. Okay. Only 1 super mega put everybody on. No. So not this. Not this because I don't know what it means. This is cool. I think this. I think this. If the servers can handle it, right? Yeah, exactly. I think this. I think like classic, yeah, anniversary. Yeah, exactly. How would you feel if classic condescendent is like 3 servers? It's either this or this. This is what I think. Either go like a lot, but I think like this is... So this is better for launch, right? For launch, this is better. But I think like 1 month or like 1 year or whatever, 7 months, 6-7 months after launch, this is better. Like, because so many servers died in Classic WoW when Classic WoW was released in 2019. You know, they did like whatever, 50 fucking realms, and you know, 25 of them died after like 2 months. So I think number 2 fixes that. Okay, then I go 2 because I don't know what the word means. So whatever, yes, exactly. There you go. This is then better. Okay. How would you feel like Classic Plus had an element of seasonal play servers resetting? No, don't fucking do that, bro. No. Man, stop fucking doing it. No, I want Classic Plus to be a game, brand new game, right? New launcher, honestly, new fucking name. Heroes of Azeroth, there you go. New fucking name, new game, not related to Classic or retail, and fucking do expansions, you know? Don't do seasonal garbage. How would you feel about layers in Classic Plus? Yes, of course. Layers are fine. I don't know why is Peyo against the layers. Peyo hates layers for some fucking odd reason. I love them. I think layers are awesome. Of course, they maybe take away a bit from World PvP, but not so much. You know, if you put everybody on the same fucking server, right, there's going to be enough PvP on every layer. It's good. Of course, there are, you know, the ways you can abuse layering, but you can, you know, they do more good than bad. So yes, give me layers. Should the size of the raids be reduced from 40? Yes. Yes. No, reduce. No, keep it 40. Reduce the required raid size, but implement flex raiding. Okay. So like what retail does with heroic raid? That's good. I like that. Yes, I think the retail system is good. If you invite 10 people, it's going to be 10, right? Difficulty. If you do 16, yes, I like flex. Yeah, this is good. Good answer. Good job, guys. Because 40, dude, is too, like... Getting 40 fucking dudes, first of all, it's incredibly annoying to pug raids. You have to start pugging fucking 3 days before with the Discord signups because it's too many dudes, right? And second of all, if you're running a guild, it's too many dudes you need in your guild. So, like, it's too much work, right? If you got down to 20, sure, this is a good choice as well, but why not just make it flex? If you have 40 dudes, do it 40. If you have 22, do 22. Should Dungeon Finder be implemented? Dungeon Finder like what? In Lich King or like the one we have right now? No, this is Group Finder, right? Yeah, this is not Dungeon Finder. No. Fuck Dungeon Finder. No. No, don't do Dungeon Finder. Do Group Finder though. Should Summoning Stones? Yes, of course, bro. Anybody who... Tell me any streamer who clicked no on this. Please, so I can fucking ban them forever. Of course, there should be Summoning Stones. Anybody who clicks no on this is literally just a hipster. They just wanna, you know, look at me, I'm cool, bro. No, you're not cool. Nobody wants to fucking
Warlock lose their identity with summoning stones.
Warlock can suck my fucking cock. And first of all, can I tell you about the Warlock identity? It's Classic Plus. Assuming every class will get something new, right? Or like, right? There you go, Hellstone, for example, right? You don't lose identity. Then what's up, bro? Paladin being able to heal and loses the Shaman, the rest of Shaman identity then. Or like what, right? Like, my point is, no, you are forced to fucking get a Warlock, and even if you do get a Warlock, you need to send another 2 dudes with a Warlock all the way on the other side of fucking Azeroth, which nobody wants to bother with. This way, 2 closest dudes to the fucking dungeon can go and fucking click on a stone. It's much better. It's just, it doesn't take away from the, you know, exploring the world, because maybe one, you know, time is gonna be you who is closest to the fucking stone, right? Should there be heroic dungeons? Yes. Obviously depends. Yeah, this depends how they implement them, right? But I think yes, there should be heroic dungeons, because a lot of dungeons are completely useless. I think there should be heroic everything, unironically, even fucking heroic world tier, like in fucking Remix. And I'll tell you why though. Can I tell you why? Because the skill gap between a average guy and a really good player, right, is huge. Now imagine a bad player and a good player. It's fucking night and day. Like the thing I enjoy and find challenging or like fun to do, some guy who is fucking clicking abilities like this, right? Which there are a lot of them. It's just completely different, right? Maybe he sees Ragnaros and vibes because Ragnaros has auto attack, right? But I won't, right? So like, I think the gap in the community is way too big. The content is too easy to have one difficulty. That's number one reason. There should be heroic. And number two, all dungeons, right, would have, you know, wouldn't be completely irrelevant after you fucking out-level them. You know, like right now in Classic WoW, you think I'm ever gonna go back to fucking whatever Scarlet Monastery, bro? Why would I ever go to SM? Great dungeon, looks fucking awesome, right? SM, wow, beautiful place, right? Super cool. There you go. Little fucking castle in Tirsful Glades. But why would I go there? Like, am I retarded? But imagine heroic SM on level 60. Poggers in the fucking lair, bro. Should there be rated PvE in Classic Plus? Oh, now you are talking my like now you're speaking my language. Let me take a sip. Should there be rated PvE in Classic Plus? Mythic Plus, Mage Tower, Prestige levels, level 60 raiding leaderboards, etc. Well, in a way, we do have that, right? Warcraft logs. Like, in a way, right? We do have, you know, leaderboards for speed, for progress, for damage, for healing, for tanking logs, right? So we do have this already. I have no idea what is Prestige level, I guess. Like the Diablo, whatever and stuff. Sure, I mean, I don't know, maybe. No and no option. So this either one of the two, right? I won't do it, but I'm fine with. What are these options though? I feel like there's not enough options. Of course, yes, but like yes is like way too broad. I guess yes, then I guess. Of course, I would like don't get me wrong. If they don't do any of these, right, for Classic Plus, it's still fine. But I would like to have yes. Maybe not like all of them, but like some sort of rated PvE, right? Like yeah, like why not Mythic Plus? I would like that. Like classic version of Mythic Plus, okay? This is not gonna be, you know, a retail where you pull fucking 16 packs, group them up, and fucking blast Bloodlust and unleash your fucking cooldowns and potions and whatever. No, just do Stratcom +7. You go a little bit faster than the previous time. Obviously, they would have to like make... This might take too much effort for them to do. That's why I think it won't happen, but yeah. The thing is this, bro. The reason why I want Mythic Plus, Mage Tower is super. I don't know if you guys know what Mage Tower is. You're classic, right, Andes? Mage Tower is one of the best things, one of the best single-player content in history of World of Warcraft. It's a Legion thing, right? Where you would go and fight the boss one-on-one for your own spec, right? So Fury Warrior, Arms Warrior, and Prot Warrior had a different boss to fight. Super fucking fun. Super fun. That'd be good, I guess. But this is not something you do like, you know, every day. You kill him once and then it's kind of done. So it's kind of irrelevant for the discussion. Sure, they can do it, right? But it doesn't really matter. It's just a one-time thing. Mythic Plus is this, like, this is the thing, bro. You get level 60, what do you do, right? Like, what do you do? Like, what do you do? I'm gonna think level 60 on my shaman right now. I will do my molten core BWL and I'll log out, right? See you next fucking reset. But with Mythic Plus, even though it's a huge change, again, if they can make it kind of like classic Mythic Plus, right? Not the retail Mythic Plus, where every fucking pack has a cleave, a kick, right? Like, just like classic, like, maybe a little bit easier. Why not? Like, you know, there's something to do. So I think yes. Should there be rated? Yes, of course. I mean, anybody voting no is literally mentally not ready yet. Like, of course, you want fucking rated. Should AoE looting be implemented? Like, why not? I mean, AoE looting be implemented? Like, unironically, I can click no. Like, why not? But it's not needed. So why? Maybe no, right? Hard yes. It really doesn't matter unless you do like big AoE farms, like Mara and stuff. And then you right-click, you loot 50 mobs. But there's something about, you know, going from corpse to corpse and right-clicking and trying to get a fucking cool item. So honestly, I'm gonna vote for no. Because it doesn't, like, matter much. And it's kind of cool to, you know, keep on looting, I guess. So I'll vote for no. What features on... Oh, yeah, there we go, bro. What features of world buffs would you want to see in Classic WoW? You can apply all. Okay, so let's go. No world buffs ever. World buffs don't belong in raids. Chrono boon. Non-dispellable. Alternative sources. Weaker world buffs, more varied world buffs, no changes. Okay, so let's go. My opinion on world buffs: garbage, cringe, toxic, retarded, make no sense, stupid, dumb. The most dumb fucking thing probably to ever be implemented in World of Warcraft. I'm trying to think of a dumber system than world buffs. You can maybe help me out? Like, I literally, like, even Azerite gear in fucking BFA was more fun than world buffs. Like, I'm trying to think of more dumb system than world buffs. Like, completely and utterly fucking garbage. The way they're like super fucking broken, right? Literally super broken. You can boon them. What the fuck, bro? It's like, right? They used to be dispellable. If you die, your fucking night is ruined. You cannot even play the game anymore, right? I would say no world buffs or this. There you go. I'm voting for both. I think it's maybe okay to get a world buff and, you know, for 2 hours, you're a little bit stronger when you do quests in fucking Barrens, right? Sure, right? Like, I can get behind that. So, if you want to keep world buffs, which are, you know, just no in raids, please. How would you feel if Classic Plus trimmed the capabilities of add-ons? I mean, who the fuck uses add-ons for Classic WoW? I don't know, bro. Sure, I don't want to see them, I guess. I don't like add-ons, so... I mean, I have some add-ons, but... I would prefer if nobody had add-ons. There you go. But don't really care though. Yeah, I don't know. I would be happy to see them go. Yes, if I have to like choose, I would like no add-ons at all. Sure, but it doesn't really matter. Should the mount level requirement be lowered? No. If they lower the mount level requirement, Shaman and Druid lose their value on the travel form. Also, more mounts, less looking around. I know it's sometimes annoying to fucking walk from, you know, here to fucking here, right? I get it because there's no fly path. But there's something about honestly walking, like, no joke. I feel like something about just walking is cool. And like the more we don't walk, the more we become, you know, retail. So I guess keep the requirements. Should flying? Oh, okay, bro, no. Okay, no. Any streamer clicked yes? Like probably rage bait, right? Surely somebody clicked rage bait. Flying mounts got implemented way too early. They were not even ready for TBC yet. I think TBC was way too early for flying mounts. I would even argue that Wrath of the Lich King shouldn't have flying mounts. Maybe Cataclysm or unironically even MOP. Like, I'm not even kidding, MOP would have been a good expansion to do flying mounts. It's too early for the first 3 expansions in my opinion. So they did it in fucking TBC, come on bro. Especially if you have summoning stones, right? You have summoning stones, flying mounts. Okay bro, what's next then, right? So no and no. Should guild banks be? Yes, of course. Guild banks for sure. I'm like flabbergasted they don't exist in Vanilla WoW. Like, I didn't know that. Apparently they didn't. Of course, yes. Yashi, you have really good takes. I don't know why classic players don't like you. I don't know, bro. Maybe they do like me. Maybe people who don't like me are louder than people who like me. So, you know, they seem like they're more. Should Classic Plus have achievements? Yes. Okay, let me tell you. Look, can I tell you? Please stop. Before you get all fucking red and fucking puffy, relax, okay? Yes. I'll tell you why though. Why not? It's going to be classic achievements, right? It's not going to be retail achievements. It's going to be classic achievement. I don't know. Do all the quests in Winterspring. Do all the quests in fucking Barrens. Again, doesn't affect gameplay, right? It's just a fucking achievement tab. Or, you know, win 100 Warsong Gulches. It's going to increase, like, more people will play the game more often, right? if there is, let's say there is like 10% of players who do achievements and they have to win 100 Warsong Gulches, there you go, bro. You have some fresh meat in your Warsong, right? PvP. So why not? I like it. I like this. What, like literally, why not? The problem is for raid invite. I mean, like you're talking about 2026, possibly 2027 or even 2028 World of Warcraft, and you're worried about fucking achievements for invites? Guys, can we like wake up? Hello, guys. It's not 2004. It's 2026, guys. Hello. Wake up. Wakey, wakey. Warcraft logs. Chiku, 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 chiku. I sign up and they check fucking logs. Hello, guys. 2027. Wake up, right? Good job. You think achievements matter? They're gonna check your logs, see fucking green retard, decline anyways. Should reputations be streamlined, made easier to level? To be honest, I never did reputations in Classic WoW, other than ZG Rep and fucking Argus, whatever, Argent Dawn. And they were kind of good, so I guess no. How do you feel about adding Transmog? No, I don't know. Little room. No. Like, look, like, don't get me wrong though. Transmog is one of the best things they ever added to the game, right? It's one of the best things. But it's Classic WoW, and the amount of items is pretty limited. It's just, yeah, I don't know. First of all, Transmogs would like kind of look mid anyways. Yeah, it's just no. Even though it doesn't really matter, yeah, but sure. Should a separate collection? Right, it makes sense on retail, right? Like there's literally 1 million items of each, type. So it kind of like makes sense. Otherwise, all the items they made in the past, which they put a lot of work and effort into, completely lose their value, right? Like some crazy good shoulders from fucking Mob. They put probably so much effort, and maybe some random artist from fucking Massachusetts is really happy that he made those shoulders, but they're irrelevant next fucking tier. But this way, somebody's maybe going to use those shoulders, right? So yeah, but in Classic WoW, there is not many items. So maybe in Classic plus like second or like third expansion, if they keep on doing expansions, they can do transmogs like the way they did in Cataclysm, right? Third expansion, there we go, bro. Should a separated collection inventory be implemented for toys and mounts? Oh, like on retail? Nah. I mean, nah, I think no. Yes? Really? I mean, first of all, there's no toys on Classic WoW. So, like, that's irrelevant. Assuming there's gonna be some in Classic Plus, I guess. Okay. So, assuming there's gonna be some, and I mean, okay, I guess. Sure. There's pets? I agree. I mean, sure. Okay, look, bro. It doesn't matter, right? Sure. Why? Actually, sure. Yeah, I agree because all my pets and like all the mounts are in my bank. I think there shouldn't be, yes, like actually items. There should be in a special tab. Sure. Okay. Yes, I agree. It's not a big deal though, but like sure. Should Classic Plus allow GDKP? Oh, I think no, because then it's like actually pay to win. It's already pay to win with all the mount costs and consumables and stuff, right? All the summonings and enchants, and it's already pay to win. But this would just make it like beyond pay to win. Like it's just basically buying items, right? So I'd say no, just because pay to win. They are fun though, like GDKPs are kind of fun. That's why I was contemplating, right? Like I was thinking, because it's fun though, right? I think GDKP is more fun than SR system, but this is then just super pay to win, so no. Should the level cap be increased from level 60? No, guys, no, of course, no, bro, no. Stop, bro. Like, listen, guys. Classic Plus needs to be just a brand new game, right? Obviously, you can do level 60, and then they should do Classic Plus expansions. Sure, level 70, 80, 90, whatever, right? No, first one should be 60, of course, whatever. Or like, doesn't matter. The number doesn't matter, right? But keep it 60, yes. Okay, let's go next. And then do actual expansions, not TBC, but whatever, bro. Cock-sucking dragons. There you go. First expansion. Should Classic Plus have new zones? Yes, of course. Well, okay, look. No, yes. I mean, it's too... Yes. It should have some new zones. Yes, exactly. But like, yes, I think yes. Short, right? It doesn't have to, right? But then again, they should, do new expansions, but still, I think yes. You can maybe do like existing ones. I don't know. Or like maybe change existing ones instead of like making new ones. Like Ajara, for example, great zone, right? Awesome lore as well. With, this used to be capital city of Night Elves. It got fucking, drowned under the sea when the fucking Veil of Eternity exploded in the middle, because of Malfurion. When he stopped Sergeras from coming to Azeroth, the whole thing exploded. This all got, synced, I guess, like Malta will. So like, maybe make this more like a new town here, whatever, right? But like, yes, something new, yes. Where in Azeroth or beyond would be okay with you for those new zones? No, like for first expansion, for like the classic, like first release, I would say only on first 2 continents, I would say so, right? Start like just here and then move on to Azeroth, you know, Northrend and Pandaria and stuff, right? This is obviously Northrend and whatever, Kaz, Drag, like all the dwarves and down there, right? I think start from 2 continents and then each expansion, sure, right? Why not? We can go to fucking Outland and others later, I guess. Should new content be added for leveling? Okay, yeah, I think yeah. I mean, yeah, why are like some new quests? Sure, right? Yeah, sure, why not? Maybe honestly replace some shit quests with good quests, right? Sometimes you have a quest in fucking, I don't know, here, right? You take a quest here to go here, right? And kill a fucking guy here. And then you have to go back here to fucking kill a guy here. And then a guy here is not the real guy you kill, it's illusion. It's some other gay guy here, right? And then you go back here to turn in the quest that you completed, like, right? So, like, maybe get rid of, like, some garbage fucking quests and make new ones that are more exciting, sure. Should leveling be sped up? No. No, don't speed it up. Honestly, reduce it even more. No. I wish retail leveling would also be slowed down a bit. I think it's perfect. I love it. I love leveling pace. It's obviously not fast, but, you know, 5 to 6 days playtime. That's not much if you think about it. I'm exhausted with the same level grind that I have been doing for 20 years. Also that, I guess, sure. That's another reason to have extra quests, sure. Should there be more class-specific quests? Sure. I agree, yes. Yes, but only to unlock abilities? No. I think yes in general, not just for abilities, but just, you know, for lore, honestly. Doesn't have to be for, you can do for abilities, I guess, but I think it doesn't have to be for abilities, just for lore. It'd be cool to, you know, I don't do a warrior quest where you kind of, you know, talk to Spirit of fucking Gromash. I don't, giving a random example. Yeah, like Legion, exactly, like Legion class quests, exactly, bro. But kind of classic version, I think that'd be cool. To just get, you know, get to know your class a little bit better. And the lore behind it. I like that, yes, for sure. Should there be more epic quest lines like Roque Delar, Scepter of the Shifting Sands? What the fuck is this, bro? I vote for yes. What's a Roque Delar and Scepter of the Shifting Sands? Is that like Thunder Fury? I like the Thunder Fury quest. It's a Hunter Bow. Hunter Bow. Okay, I never played Hunter Bow. And the other one is AQ Event. Okay, but I think why not? Like, yeah, sure, why not? Why would anybody say no to epic, like to cool quests, right? Maybe like 1 or 2 for each class. So why not? Which of the following best describes how would you like to see changes in Classic Plus to old raids? I prefer the old raids exactly how they are. Nope. Tune them as needed for any change in player power, but keep them spirit of the original raid. Nope. Add more complex difficulty mechanics similar of Seasoned Mastery and Discovery for a fresh challenge. Do all of the above plus the new bosses and the areas within them. Wait, do all of the above plus add new bosses. Yes. I want old bosses to be in, right? Maybe keep some of them as easy as they are, right? And also add new ones that are a little bit more complex. So something like, you know, Ice Crown Citadel, right? Where, you know, first fucking 5 bosses are an absolute fucking joke, right? And then they gradually get stronger. So maybe something like that. So I think yes, this. I think, you know, keep the old ones, keep some of them easy, right? Maybe some can get tuned a bit, and of course add new ones as well. Sure. Should there be new raids? Ah, shit. Should there be new raid in Classic Plus? I think yes. I think yes, bro. Yes, of course, yes. All right, everybody's sick and tired of doing Molten over 20 years. I think yes. Should Classic Plus have new playable races? Okay. And if so, which of the following categories would be acceptable? Check all that apply. In the race from future WoW expansion. New playable race that already exists in Azeroth. Completely new race never seen before. No new race. Okay, so it's not this two for sure. I think this. Oh, and this. I think both. No? I think these two are good, right? You don't have to do Vulpera, of course, but, you know, you can do whatever fucking... there you go. I don't know. Like, what's the most memorable one? Draenei. There you go. Blood Elf. You can do Draenei and Blood Elf, right? They don't exist in Vanilla WoW. There you go, you can add them from future WoW expansions. Or you can, you know, do new ones like, you know, Nagas, for example. Should Classic Plus have new classes? Yes. Yes. Again, Classic Plus needs to be a kind of like a new game. It's not Classic WoW. It's not retail. It's not so. It's a new game, guys. You understand this? Please put your fucking brain to use. It's a new fucking launcher here behind fucking Heroes of the Storm. Completely new game. You see, instead of this, it's Classic Plus. It's a new game. It's not Classic WoW. It's something new. It's not gonna be called Classic Plus. It's called Azeroth's Journeyman. And of course, you need something new. Like what's the point then if it's just same as Classic WoW then? Yes, but only add the ones from expansions. Oh, from the future expansions. No. No, in my opinion, make a completely new class, yes. In my opinion, make a completely new fucking class. I don't know, do a Tinker or something, bro. So even though I can see, you know, monks, right? But no, this is better. I think just disconnect Classic Plus from retail and actual Classic, right? Make it a new game. That's my point. Blade Master, yes. Melee fucking stealth guy with Bladestorm, sure, right? And Warriors don't have Bladestorm in Classic anyways, right? Should new races or race or class combos be added? What does that mean? Should new race class combos be? Oh, like I don't know, human druid? No. I think no. Keep the. I mean, you can do some, I guess. Yes. Okay, you can do like some, right? That makes sense. Exactly, right. Only the ones that make sense with lore. Exactly. Should the Horde have paladins and the Alliance have shamans? Yes, of course. I mean, that's obviously, don't even want to talk about that. For Classic Plus, yes, of course. Should classes be rewarded? Honestly, even for Classic Vanilla WoW, yes. Not even for Classic Plus. Should classes be reworked? What is this question, by the way? I mean, who would ever do a Classic Plus survey and then click no, keep fucking vanilla abilities the way they are? Like, I want to see the face of a human being that would unironically, without rage baiting or just being retarded, click on this. Like, genuinely, I want to see how does a person like that look like. You will never fucking get anywhere with Classic Plus if you log, I don't know, Shaman, and all you do is right click. Or you go fucking Frost Mage and you click Frostbolt and nothing else. Again, you don't have to add new abilities, but you need to make existing ones useful, I guess, bro. Of the following, what is the most important change needed to raid buffs in Classic Plus? Oh, the class buffs. You may want to pick multiple, but only pick your biggest concern. This question refers to 1 hour long buffs, not Paladin blessings. We will ask about raid buffs more later. Oh, like general buffs, how long they should last? Okay. Raid buffs should cost less mana. Raid buffs should no longer require regents. Raid buffs should be single casted raid wide. Raid buffs should be combined with multiple class, so multiple classes can buff. Okay, I get it now. No, leave it as it is. Okay, so definitely not this and this. For sure, they should cost less mana, but they say choose your biggest concern, right? My biggest concern is this. That's my biggest concern. I CBA fucking asking, yo, Druid buff group 7. Priest, can you buff group 6 and group 7? Like, no. So if I had to choose one, I choose this. If I choose multiple, I do this. Should talent specialization be reworked? Yes. Like, get me out. Yes. Fuck off with vanilla talents. The most annoying garbage ever. If you defend vanilla talents, please go back. Go to fucking bathroom. Take a little shower. Come back. I'll give it like a minute break, right? You can go to shower, come back, and we go again. I hope Blizzard ignores this survey because Classic Andes want almost no changes. And that's why my opinions matter more than Classic. I'll tell you why my opinion matters more than any Classic retard who did this survey. Because Classic people who only like Classic WoW shouldn't be able to fucking do this survey. This survey should be for people who like both retail and Classic because they are less biased, right? And they want better for the game. Classic people just want Classic WoW. Oh guys, Classic Plus is coming out. What do you want? Everything same. So what the fuck is the point of Classic Plus then? Then just do fucking fresh servers and go enjoy it, you fucking dumbass. Should a fourth new talent specialization be added? Nah, no new talent specs, just fix the existing ones, right? Maybe down the road in some future expansions for Classic Plus, you can do, you know, new specs for fucking classes. And no point. Yes, please. No, bro. Like, listen, let me tell you what's up. Yes, at some point in time, right? Like maybe in 6 years when they do, you know, second expansion for Classic Plus. Yes. But for the launch, no. Like, let's just focus on fucking making the game playable, right? Fix this, and this, right? And then we're fine, bro, right? Like, relax with this for now. Should every specialization be competitive in both PvP and PvE? Both, yes, but both combined, no, right? Like, not every spec should be viable in both, but every spec should have its own place, if that makes sense. Like, you know what I mean? Like, every spec, first of all, every spec should be playable in all, right? Like, competitive, I guess, yes, but not like, you know, meta, I guess, right? Like, everything should be, like, doable, right? For example, Fire Mage in Molten Core, right? You just literally cannot play it. Bosses are fucking immune. So I don't think that should be the part of the game, right? Or like, you know, I don't know, Arcane Mage. You cast 2 abilities in a room, completely useless fucking spec in Classic, right? Just unplayable. So I think all of them should be playable, But competitive in like terms of like, you know, getting fucking a gladiator title, maybe not. It's like too much though. But let's see the options though. Yes, every spec should be viable. Yes, viable, yes. Not in most cases. The vanilla hybrid classes don't perform well in PvE outside of healing. Those classes could use a bit of love. No, not every spec. I think yes. I think every class should be viable in every scenario. But viable doesn't mean, you know, meta. Viable just means you play Boomkin in Classic WoW, right? You will do less than tank, for example, in vanilla WoW. You go Boomkin, you're 100% gonna lose to Prot Warrior. There is nothing you can do. Motherfucker has 2 fucking weapons. He's gonna blast, especially with world buffs. So I think, yes, everything should be viable. Should dual spec be implemented? Yes, of course. I mean, if it was up to me, I would do triple spec. There is no way it like hinders the game in any way, right? Having dual spec, especially, right? Even in my opinion, triple spec, like why not? And it's just fun. Like it allows people to do more content. Like the more, like if you have dual spec or triple spec, even as I say, there's more things you can do. Right now, let's say if I didn't have, I mean I don't, right? But let's say I didn't have it and I'm enhancement and somebody asked me, yo bro, can you heal? Right? Without dual spec, I cannot heal unless you give me fucking 100 gold to respec. So, right? It's just dumb. But with one button, I can do that. Boom, there you go. Activate, I'm now going to be resto, right? So it just allows, you know, people to play the game more. So yes, for sure, dual spec, 100%. I even think triple, in my opinion, really. You know, main spec, off spec, and PvP spec. There you go. You have 3 specs. You don't have to pay gold. There you go. Should a new profession be added? A new profession? Nah, originals are fine. I mean, I can't think of anything new, I guess. You could do maybe fucking archaeology, but nah, fuck that, bro. I think the ones that are in game are good enough. Jewel crafting? No, because I think gems are stupid, like system. I think gems are completely dumb. I don't like the way, yeah, no, I don't like gems. And it's another money, no, bro. It's more gold. It's more like, hey, please, can you make me a gems? Sure, for fucking 5 gold, right? ICBA, bro. Anything that costs gold, no. So in my opinion, no. It's fine like the way it is. Should professions be updated to have more endgame relevance? Yes. Like, yes, but not with craftable items. More like the way, you know, Lich King has it, right? You know, I think it's Lich King. Which expansion does have, like, you know, stamina from mining? Blacksmithing gets extra enchant or whatever, gems, I forgot. I think it's Lich King. That's right. Yeah, like that, you know, sure. Or do I want that? Wait, do I want that? I don't even know if I want that. Do I want that? Honestly, I don't know, bro. Actually, no. Don't change profession. I think keep them. Like, then you kind of have to have a profession, right? Yeah, no. I think you keep them the way it is. Yeah, I think so. Oh, that's it. Am I done? Is that it? That was just the intro. That was just the intro? Holy shit, you're so slurpable. Slurpable. What is slurpable? Slurpable means sucking something. What? Like suckable. Oh, like, okay. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, it's like sucking like this. Damn, bro. Okay, but are you a woman though? If you're a guy and you write that, I'm a little bit uncomfortable, right? You didn't offend me, right? But like, it's a little bit uncomfortable, bro.